Good evening, and welcome to the SFSU Evening News for Monday, December 8th, 2008. I'm Lauren James.
And I'm Charlie Lone.
Topping the headlines tonight is the California state budget crisis and how it affects students at San Francisco State. Currently, California is operating under an $11 billion deficit. San Francisco State, while not immune to the effects of the budget crisis, is doing slightly better than predicted. Layoffs of faculty lecturers have already occurred and are expected to continue, but appear to be fewer than anticipated. No layoffs of permanent faculty or staff are planned at this time. It's expected that all CSU students will face harsh realities due to the current status of the economy. Here with that story is Charlie Wong. Charlie?
California state universities have 450,000 students enrolled and plan on reducing that number by 10,000. Let's take a look at some of the factors. The CSU is facing significant reductions on top of the $215 million below the current operational needs. Governor Schwarzenegger proposed cutting an extra $66 million in addition to the previous $31.3 million. Undergraduate applications for fall 2009 are up almost 20% compared to last year. There has also been an increase of 26% in applicants from community college students. For the first time in CSU history, universities are required to give priority to local applicants and deny other students. SFSU estimated to cut 304 classes due to budget cuts. After revisions, only 150 classes will be cut during the spring 2009 semester. According to President Corrigan, careful budgeting and creative planning mitigated the university's losses.
The deadline to pay fees for spring 2009 semester was Thursday, December 4th, before 5 p.m. Priority registration begins today, Monday, December 8th, 2008. Final priority registration begins January 5th, and open registration begins January 18th. The finalized schedule was posted on December 3rd, a week earlier than anticipated. Be sure to look it over before your registration time has come and gone.
There's a chill in the air, and students are stressed and sleep deprived. It can only mean one thing, and its finals week is approaching. The last day for classes is December 15th, so be sure to get your assignments turned in on time before the semester is over. Finals will be held from December 16th through the 22nd. Here are some tips for a more pleasant finals week. Get plenty of sleep, don't procrastinate, eat before taking an exam, and bring your necessary materials to class.
The J. Paul Leonard Library is undergoing a $121 million renovation, which is expected to be completed by fall 2011. The renovation will expand study space, more computer labs, and a larger book collection. The renovation will bring the library building into compliance with seismic building codes. The numerous services provided by the library have been relocated throughout campus. Multiple computer labs are available for students, and open classrooms provide a study hall. Students who wish to check out books for school may do so by accessing library catalog online. Once a request has been made, the books will be delivered within a 24-hour period to rooms HSS 107 or HSS 101.
On December 14th, Time for Three will be making their return as an appearance at the McKenna Theater as part of the Morrison's Artist Series. The trio covers contemporary artists, including the Beatles, while composing their own music. Classical, bluegrass, Hungarian gypsy, jazz, and country western standards are reportedly a part of the repertoire as well. The concert begins at 3 p.m. and will not have a cover charge. It surely will be a unique experience.
Sounds like it, Charlie. But here's Alex Hernandez with the sports and weather.
Thank you, Lauren. The difficult times have not yet spared our local teams. The 49ers and Raiders look to finish the last quarter of the season strongly. The Niners are 4-8, while the Raiders are 3-10. The Raiders are on the brink of setting an NFL record of 6 consecutive 11-loss seasons. We believe, more like we bereave, the Warriors are in the midst of a 7-game losing streak as they head to Texas. The loss of Baron Davis to free agency and the absence of Montel Ellis to injury are apparent as they find new ways to lose games. There have been very few bright spots in this ultimate dark season for the Warriors. Young players are getting a chance to show what they got. The Warriors appear to be lottery bound for this 14th time in the 15 years. In contrast to the dismal play of the 49ers, Raiders, and Warriors, the San Jose Sharks are off to a record-tying pace. They just, can't seem to lose. They have accumulated 43 points and a 25-game with a record of 21, 31, and 1. The sky-high expectations have been launched into orbit with incredible start. None of this will matter, however, if this early season success doesn't translate into a Stanley Cup. Aside from the professional teams, the Bay Area, and our own SFSU Gators, they've been doing pretty well. The men's basketball team has started the season with the school best record of 5-0. They continued their early season success against Cal State, Stanislaus, and Chico State. Senior guard Alex Thomas will definitely be a factor in the extension of the win streak.
Go Gators. Well, how about that weather, though, Alex?
And now for the 5-day forecast. Monday will be mildly sunny with highs in the 70s, lows in the 54. Tuesday will be partly cloudy with highs in the 60s and lows in the 45. Wednesday will be mostly cloudy with highs in the 55 and lows of the 47. Thursday will be sunny with highs in the 65 and lows of the 50. Friday will be sunny again with highs in the 74 and lows 53. And here with the weather map, you can see up north pretty nice and dark, pretty cloudy right over here. And then it makes its way down here where it's pretty light. So it's not going to be as cloudy or as rainy. If you are in the south, pretty sunny, so no need for jackets, tank tops. But if you're on here, as we get on to the week, just take the weather, put it in your pocket. It's done. Other than that, that's it for the weather.
It just sounds like a typical San Francisco weather forecast to me, Charlie. What do you think?
I don't really care about the weather. It's all about the Sharks. Yeah.
You need to know how to dress for it, though.
I guess so.
Once again, this is SFSU Evening News. I'm Lauren James.
And I'm Charlie Lung.
Have a great night.